Hi everyone, just finished a lovely barbecue tonight and I thought I'd come out and I hope you can see the sunset. It's lovely. But I thought I'd show you some of the lovely flowers that are out. At the moment it's the end of May, the 31st of May. So we'll have a little walk around the garden. This is a new verbena lavender, and it's the first blooms that are coming out. A lot of these pots are work in progress. The verbena, I've not decided where I'm going to put it, but we've got oriental lilies and dahlias, and this is a wonder of nature because it should be this colour, but it's came out this colour, which is amazing. So I've been out and about and watered the garden because we're still in a bit of a drought. The bush honeysuckle is about to put on a show. It's very peaceful, very quiet tonight. This is a Astrantia, gorgeous. My quince is just about finished flowering. Looking forward to the fruit that comes on it. Heucheras, which grow well in my garden. That's blooming and the bees love it. I've got a still bees, and still the dicentra is still in bloom. My rhododendron, which had a beautiful vibrant pink bloom on it, is finished now. And beautiful acer. Do you hear the blackbird? The blackbird is singing its night song. It's up there in that oak tree. This is a azalea, which had orange blooms on it. It's gorgeous. More heuchera. That's a creamy white bloom on that. This is a Actia. It's called Chocoholic. I don't know what this is. Lost the tag for this, so I don't know what it is. Some weeds to pull. Brunnera, Pulmonaria. I've pruned off all their old flower heads. My iris is finished. You have to have a look at this. Look at this gorgeous piece of whatever. But look at that. And the perfume on it is just out of this world. And I don't even know the name because this rose was here. Not actually here in this position, but it was here when we first moved in. The mock orange. is in full bloom, and there's lots more to come. But it's lovely tonight. Quiet in the garden. The rowan is finished blooming, so we should get the berries on it. I've got a peony here, a herbaceous peony. It's only got one bloom on it, but it's gorgeous. This is my foxgloves that I didn't think would bloom this year because they bloomed last year, and I always thought that foxgloves were biennial, so I didn't expect any blooms this year, but it's showing off. We've had plenty bees on it. Lichness here, looking a bit flat because I've just watered everything. This is a cotoneaster. It's had its blooms on it, so I'm just waiting for the red berries to come on. The wood pigeons love the red berries on that. It's a geranium. I put this in last year, but I've got to support it because it's so tall. Pulmonaria, finished flowering. That was early spring. This is a verbena Kilimanjaro, so I'm just waiting in anticipation for the white blooms to come on this. Lady's mantle in full bloom. Thalictrum. I've got thalictrum in different positions in the garden, and it's interesting to see that some of them have finished flowering, but some are still in the middle of flowering. As I say, lots of heucheras. St. John's wort. That's going to have orange blooms on it. Airing the greenhouse out. It's a bit of a dumping ground, so next week I'm just going to clear this out and start again. Nemesia in a pot. Butterfly bush. Peonies. I've taken some of them inside and put them in a vase. This is a bit of a late flowering border, so that's still something to wait for. There you go, there's the blooms on this cotoneaster, and that'll have red berries on it, and I am going to tame it a little bit. I just want it to be slightly over this fence. Oh, another foxglove that shouldn't have bloomed this year, but it has. At the back, that's a veronicastrum that'll have tall spires of pink blooms on. This is a geum. got to sort this out. I think I want to widen this island bed. Not happy with this one. This bed, this island bed. But this is gorgeous, isn't it? Heuchera again. This is a lilac bloomerang. If I come round here, you have to see this rose. All the roses are just putting on a great show this year, and I think it must be the amount of sun that we've had. So you've got this one. It's gorgeous, and so many blooms still to open. Look at this. Gorgeous. These are all David Austin roses. This is my Alamankia, putting its berries on, which they say is we can eat those berries, but the birds seem to get them before we can get them. They're not ripe yet. This was a Veronica Tissington White, so I've done the chop on them, hoping that it will send up some blooms later on. But the leaves on it are evergreen, they stay all year round, so it happened last year, so I'm hoping it will happen this year again. This was a Guillaume. I've done a chop on this. I think this is another Veronica, but I can't remember it, the name of it, just about to come out. I've got some hollyhock at the back, can't remember the name of this. This is Verbena bonariensis. I bought some new ones this year and put a support around them, but they really don't need a support, they hold their own. But the birds are going to bed. This is my Sambuca. Black lace. Had it in the garden for years and years, and I've limbed it up so it's a bit of a tree. So that's it tonight, people. Just thought I'd take you around. Had a nice barbecue. Just chilling now. And I wanted to show you the sunset, but I don't know if you'll get a good look at the sunset if it came out okay. So I'm going to end it here on the Lichness and say good night, and I'll see you later. Bye.